Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Saturday evening. How's everybody doing out there? I am doing okay myself. A busy day of driving around. Suki, what are you doing? I'm not even talking to you. Gee, she ran in here, looked at me, and then ran back into the other room and jumped on the bed. Oh man, today is a lot of going around all up at downtown doing stuff. I was supposed to earlier today. I was supposed to actually meet up with someone who was I guess fostering a dog or whatever. And they were supposed to, meet with me so we could meet the dog and see how they were and all that sort of stuff. Way out of the city. I drove an inordinately long way to get there through the worst traffic, and they ended up flaking out on me. Didn't even show up. That was the way my day started. And then it was just a bunch of driving around and doing other errands after that. So that's been really kind of, what are you doing, you little Fruit Loop? He's just like speeding around all over the place. What is on your nose? Oh, you have, hold on a second, let me help this cat out real quick. I think she's freaking out because she has a piece of like carpet on her nose. I'm gonna try to get that off. Alright, anyways, yeah, so, and it's been like just all day long contacting people about their respective animals, and apparently, so we're trying to get another dachshund, because, dachshunds seem to like other dachshunds, and the surviving dachshund is, in addition to just regular-ass dachshund behavior, he's a particularly picky individual. So we're kind of concerned about whether or not he's going to get along well with another guy, but apparently these dogs are in super high demand right now. Any listing we come across, like the second we try to contact someone to set up a meeting, they're like, sorry, the dog's gone already. So I don't really know what we could do in the interim. Like, I basically said to my friend, like, look, we're in a situation where we just have to be immediately agreeable to, whatever terms they offer. And I don't mean terms as in money, but like as far as like time, because she wants to meet the dog, obviously. It's going to be living with her, but she works at a nightclub. So her hours are like graveyard shift hours. And a lot of these people want to meet like early in the morning, basically like an hour or two after she, gets home and goes to bed. And, that's not really doable for her. But at the same time, I'm like, if this is the only option, then you don't have a choice but to agree to those terms and, like, take the hit. You're going to have a day of wild uncomfortability. I don't know if that's a word. I doubt it. But you're going to have a day of great discomfort in order to, really secure yourself, the kind of buddy that you want to have, since they're apparently in such extreme demand. There was a listing that popped up on Craigslist San Antonio, and minutes after the listing popped up, I texted a person trying to set up a meeting. And again, it's not the best of hours, for her, but if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. And I responded, and they haven't responded back to me, so who knows? Those dogs may already be gone, so I don't know. This is a pretty crazy process. I didn't realize it was going to be like this intense, We'll see how it turns out in the end, but so far it hasn't been going in our favor. So it's just been a lot of that. I've been dealing with a lot of having to reach out to people, and I don't like that. It's really annoying me. I got to reach out to people about finding a location for the food truck. Reaching out to people about dogs. Reaching out to people about recruiting for my job. We have job listings, and I know several people who have recently been laid off, and they would be great fits at my company. But even reaching out to them, one of them actually is going through the process of the interview right now. Actually, I need to message him and ask him how the interview went. But the other friend of mine has just not, really been responding to me. And in addition to that, a friend of mine is visiting LA, and, she had somebody that was supposed to take care of her cats while she was gone. But then that person flaked out on her. So she asked me, you want to know why I'm yawning so much? She asked me if I could help. And I was like, well, not every day, but I can check in. And so me and another friend of hers were kind of alternating on days to go check in on the cat. So after the bust of meeting the buddy down south happened, I drove up to her place and checked in on the cats. Just a lot of too much. All of a sudden, everything is happening, and I'm not a big fan of that. But and I don't know what tomorrow is going to be like either. Whether I'm going to be able to meet with that other dachshund in San Antonio, which is not an insignificant drive from here, but you do what you gotta. Update on the microchip cat feeders. I think they got it. They go to their respective feeders now, and I think I can take it out of training mode and have the lids fully closed. I like it. And because of that, I'm actually seeing, the reason why I got it was because Suki was, when they were sharing a bowl, Suki was eating most of the food because she would be more likely to periodically eat throughout the day. And then Galbi just didn't have food whenever she, because she's more of a picky eater as far as when she goes to eat. So she would go to the bowl and there wouldn't be anything in there. And, I'm not always here. Sometimes I work. I mean, that clearly just describing my day to day. Sometimes I'm at the office, sometimes I'm down south, sometimes I'm doing all sorts of other things. So I could never tell how long Galbi goes without, eating food. And just visually, I've noticed that Suki has gotten a lot bigger than Galbi. So I wanted to make sure that, they were both getting their fair share of food, which is why I got these two things. I have noticed Galbi eating more now. She eats more because the food is available for her, because her bowl is on lockdown. So, that's been a cool thing. So hopefully I'll start seeing, and Suki just walked in here and now she's sitting at her bowl and she's eating. Very cool. It's cool to see technology work. I think they're well trained on this now. I'm going to leave it in training mode until probably Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll put it in normal mode. So there's that. Cool. Lots of cool stuff. Oh, wait. Somebody responded to me. All right. She's not going to be happy about that time, but you know what? You do what you can. All right. Anyway, on to the main subject matter. I wanted to play a game tonight, and I have all these games that I started playing, but I think the reason why I'm so scattershot with my games right now is because I haven't found one that I could just really sink into. And that's the kind of player that I am. I gotta sink into a game. I did sink into Pirates, but it didn't last long enough for me. Like, they aged me out. They aged me out at like 43, so... You know, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I could start over, but I was just starting to get the hang of it. Like, I don't really feel like starting over right now. I'll get back to it eventually, but I don't really feel like starting over from scratch. So I decided, you know, now is as good a time as any to jump into Skyrim. I've gone through all of the Elder Scrolls games. Well, not through. I've only beaten Daggerfall, but I only played a little bit of the original arena. It kind of sucked. Beat Daggerfall. I played a little bit of Morrowind, not a whole lot. I played a lot more of Oblivion, but I didn't beat it because the main storyline of going through those Oblivion towers is pretty damn dull. So I just decided, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get right to Skyrim. So, without further ado, I don't know how I'm going to play this. I don't know if I'm going to do it on mouse and keyboard or controller. I beat Skyrim many years ago on the PS3, I think. And when I played it there, I used, obviously I was playing with a controller. But maybe mouse and keyboard. What? Maybe mouse and keyboard is a little bit more desirable for these games. I also wanted to try to get my lav mic, use the lav mic instead, because this thing in front of my keyboard is a bit cumbersome. And the lav mic actually works when I'm just using the line in, but line 1, but using line 2, I had to get a lav mic with the power source, since that doesn't do phantom power on that port. And the mic that I got with the power source, for some reason, comes in incredibly low volume. I'm not happy about it. I put a lot of money trying to get this lav mic setup working, and it's not working great. It's a bit of a bummer. I don't know what Elder Scrolls is doing. It's performing first time setup. Okay. It's installing all sorts of Visual Studio shit, I guess. And DirectX shit. Okay. Alright. What? Set for high quality. Okay. PC. Let's see how this works out in windowed mode first. Because alt tabbing tends to cause wonky things to happen. The heck? What is going on here? Does mouse and keyboard not work? Oh wait, it looks like it brought the game up over here. Let me Okay, cool. Well, at least that much is working, huh? I don't know why I can't do... I don't know why my mouse isn't... Is it controller? Can I only play this with a controller? Continue. Do I have an old save on here? Oh, I guess I do. How long ago was that? 2014? Okay, I'm not gonna resume from a save from 2014. Damn. That's all. How is it I have a save on here that's like a decade old? Almost a decade old. Alright, no decade old resumes. Well, I guess I don't have a choice but to play this with the controller then.
You, finally awake.
Yes?
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway.
The heck? Give me all the subtitles. I need all of the subtitles.
Hammerfell. You there. You and me. We shouldn't be here.
Hello at Ye Olde Nerdcast. Hey Gabriella, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Oh bro, it's the meme. This is a very heavily memed game for certain.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Akatosh.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military
I know that name,
governor.
Akatosh.
And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if
Who was the
loves
emperor in
me
this game?
me
Uriel
or
Septim was the
theirs.
guy that was like giving out all the missions up until Oblivion. He died at Oblivion. But I don't know who's the emperor here. Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The manner of my nature is darker still. I forget what the actual words were on that one.
we stopping?
Why do you think?
They need to bring back low resolution FMV intros in games.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, let's see. Lizard dude. I haven't been a lizard person in any of these games before yet. The reptilian race, well suited for their treacherous swamps of their black marsh homeland, has developed a natural resistance to diseases and the ability to breathe underwater. They can call upon his skin to regenerate health very quickly. I mean, that sounds awesome. Breton, how was that last time? Dark Elf, also known as Dunmer. I think my spell sword in Daggerfall is a Breton. Also known as Dunmer. In their homeland of Morrowind, Dark Elves are noted for their stealth and magic skills. I think I was a Dark Elf in Morrowind. High Elf, oh, what an ugly motherfucker. Also known as Altamir in their homelands of the Somerset Isles. The High Elves are the most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of the races. They can call upon the Highborn power to regenerate magic quickly. Imperial. Natives of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled in combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find their way, find a few more. They can call upon voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. All Khajiit can see in the dark and have unarmed claw attacks. Nord. I was a Nord when I beat this game the first time. Orc. The people of the Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Orcish smiths are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire, and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. Okay, Wolverine. Redguard. I'm always a Redguard. Wood Elf. The clan folk of the western Valenwood Forest, also known as Bosmere. Wood Elves make good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all Tamriel. They have natural resistance to both poison and diseases. They can command animals to fight for them. Actually, I think I was a Redguard the first time I beat this game. The most naturally talented warriors of Tamriel, Redguards of Hammerfell, have hardy constitution and natural resistance to poison. They can call upon adrenaline rush in combat. I like the Orc, and I like the Argonian. I can be a lizard, dude. Orc is hella broken. Yo, what's up, Shira Nui? Welcome back. Wait, how are they hella broken? What's broken about them? Are they just like OP? I'm thinking between an Orc and an Argonian. I like the idea of regenerating health very quickly, and also breathing underwater. Considering how I like to load up on items, breathing underwater seems like it'd be a pretty handy trait. Yo, Nerdcast, I found this cool and neat looking game, but I have bad news and good news. The bad is that it got lost, but the good is that was it what? Because then after 20 years it was found. Wait, what game is that? You lost a game for 20 years, or the game? Like what? I don't know what you're referring to. Because Berserker Rage is by far the best ability in the game. You take half damage and deal twice as oh damn, and deal twice as much against your opponent. Yeah, that's pretty wild. And then restore on Realms 2022. It's an insane buff. You may have sold me on Orc, honestly. Oh, the Rothgarian Mountains. I did some time in those mountains. I killed my fair share of orcs too. Hell with it. I'll go with orc. Why not? Name. That sounds like an orcish name. Vothmar was the first thing that came to mind.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here?
It was launch a demo
what should we
on
do?
Steam.
He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
What
I
was
told us, Captain.
what was the name of the? Put the name of the game
We'll
in
show
the
you
chat,
some
Gabriella.
time to send you. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Argonian still solid though. I like the idea of having Berserker Rage. I'll just be a little orky Wolverine in this world.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn.
As you wish.
Come on!
And the game was called Slayer's X Terminal Aftermath: Vengeance of the Slayer. Okay, interesting. That's a mouthful for a title. I'll look that up. I'll look that up a little later. Is this vanilla Skyrim, or are you playing with mods? Oh! Popped right up. Popped clean off on that one.
Death to the storm.
This is vanilla. You know how I roll. I always start these off vanilla, and then later on at some point I start popping the mods on.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
They could at least get the other guy's head out there.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
This way!
Oh shit.
Jarl, what is that thing?
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now.
Up through the tower. Let's go!
Let's go.
Waiting for Dillis.
Oh shit. Alright, that was a little...
Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow
Press
when we
Y
can.
to jump.
Don't look up! Hemi, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Alright.
Stay close to the wall!
Still coming.
Oh shit.
Quickly, follow me!
Oh man, he's shooting little magic fireballs at it. I'm taking in the sights, okay? It's not every day you see a dragon attack. Oh man, that guy is like on fire and shit. Make your way into the keep. I mean, I was heading that way. How did this guy die? There's nothing even going on in here. This keep was completely untouched.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children.
I think he's just playing dead. He doesn't want to fight a dragon, so he's just playing dead.
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
X.
Oh.
Apparel.
Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Run, you idiot. I've been playing this game for over a decade at this point, and not once have I ever heard that line of dialogue in this game. The first time for everything. That's what happens when you're a dummy in the middle of a dragon attack. Wait, what? Why are these guys? I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't quite paying attention to the turn there.
Imperials had the key. Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Oops. Grab me this Imperial armor. But I'll stick with the axe for now.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Why are they focusing on me? There's another guy here too. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't focus on the other guy that's stabbing you in the back.
A storeroom. See?
What's up, Suki?
We can find any potions. We'll need them.
I mean, I guess I can just take all their shit and sell it anyways, huh? I'm not close to being encumbered just yet. Hell yeah. So I just can't search random barrels, it looks like.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a hear that? Come on. Not quite good enough. That's it? That's all you got? Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon.
Hold on. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Iron greatsword. Let's see how I roll with this.
Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We
Uh.
might need that gold once we get out.
Oh
Grab
boy.
anything useful and let's go.
I forget how to do the lock picking. Okay, use LS to rotate the lock pick, and then RS to rotate the lock. The closer the pick is to the correct position, the more the lock will rotate before the pick breaks. Only when it is in the correct position will the lock fully rotate and open. Okay. And check out the trailer of the game. It's the story and its depiction and dark and brutal and epic like Batman or Spider-Man. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh shit. I do like Batman. There we go. What do we have here? Got a book, minor magic, some gold, and then a mage who also has gold, some potions, some hood, some clothes. All right, that works for me. I think when I beat this game like a decade ago or so, I think I was almost exclusively using double-handed weapons.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back. You won't leave Helgen alive.
Oh, what the heck? I got stuck on something.
Scratch.
Bitch. Let's see what he has on him. I'm getting dangerously close to my max. I'm gonna leave his shit alone. That guy's a little out of the way. Okay, fine. I'll help you guys out.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
Just try to make sure none of these dudes are like pocketing gold or something. I've got enough equipment for now.
Let's see where this goes.
Oh, guys, I was way ahead of you on that one. I wasn't planning on going back that way anyways. You know, for this game being as old as it is, it really doesn't look all that bad. Spiders. Always spiders. Where are those guys at? Come on. Where's the other guy at? Or was it just that one? Did the other guy die? Didn't intend to kick all that shit off the cliff. Well, hold on a second. Got another prospective meeting with a weenie dog owner tomorrow. Hopefully this one proves more successful than today's attempt.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's rock. Let's wait. Okay.
Let's try to sneak by. Just
Really?
nice and slow. Watch where you
Oops.
step.
I didn't intend to knock that off of the...
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bear. Let's go. Let's go, bear. Let's go. Oh! Ah! Got you. What were you so scared of, dude? Give me that bear shit. What were you so scared of? I fucking rocked that thing. I feel sorry. I thought it was going to be more of a fight. He woke up from a nap and just got fucking impaled. Now I feel bad. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get myself a piece of fish. And then next thing you know, a fucking orc is slamming a fucking 8-pound sword right through his sternum.
That looks like the way
I'm
out.
sorry, bear. I should have just tried to walk past you. Why am I sneaking? What are we doing?
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out
Pickpocket.
alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Talk to
Wouldn't
her.
have made it without your help today.
You sure as shit wouldn't. Talk to Gerdude and Riverrell. Riverrell. Or Riverrun? Riverrell? River something or other. I'll just follow the waypoint.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Let's rock. Damn, I am good. Piece of cake. Rest in peace, Bear. Hexen reference. I started playing Hexen too, but I don't know. I just didn't commit to that one. I will say I've always really enjoyed the finishers in this game. Very fun animation-wise. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Reminds me of The Witcher's finishers. R.I.P. Bear. Riverwood. Let's see. Continue to follow the waypoint. Oh, okay. I'll keep it in first person. I'm not a big fan of the third person view. Those under this sign of the mage will learn all magic skills. Those under the sign of the warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. Stealth skills. Warrior it is. Wait, where's that salmon? I want to catch a salmon. Where was it? Come on, catch it. All right, salmon meat at it. Catching fish the old-fashioned way. Oh, shit. I was wondering where it was coming from. Damn. Sometimes the wolves in Daggerfall gave you like lockpicks and shit. I always thought that was kind of funny. You see, what would have been a nice little touch there is if getting into the water washed the blood off of my sword. But I guess the blood fades eventually. What is this, like an outhouse? Oh, what's up?
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Oh, I don't buy that for a second. I don't buy that for a single second. Something's going on in here. I'm not gonna steal any of your shit. Death Bell? Yeah, you're up to
I
shady.
get so lonely out here.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I certainly don't trust you. What the fuck? Who are you?
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
There's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
What? Now I gotta... Good, because if you did, no, then I'd have to kill... Hey, Gabriella, could you not be so aggressive about the whole boomer shooter thing? Like, it's cool, it's chill. We don't need to issue threats over boomer shooters. Did you see my son's secret word, fashion? I did not. You missed her cellar. Oh shit, okay, well. Let me go back then. I did not do a thorough examination of her cottage here, but
It's so nice to have a visitor.
Oh, wait, hold on. She's right here, though. Can I pick this? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's see if I can. I don't know how many lockpicks I have. I have 12. Oh yeah, this is totally normal. Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together, we could form a proper coven. 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 Coven sounds like oven, man. And your training will truly begin. So she's a witch. Big surprise. Arcane enchanter. I don't know how to enchant shit. What are these hooks for? I've always wanted to know. Spider eggs. All right, well, you know what, witch? I'll leave you to it. Can I close the distance? Oh, she's backed up. Oh. Wrecked. That was close. That was close. It's a good thing this rock was here, because I don't think I was going to be able to close that distance otherwise. Alright, well, since I already did a murder here, I may as well take everything from... I was going to leave you alone. I was going to leave you alone. You had to pop off like that. Oops. Ah, fuck it, I'll take it all. Is that a petty soul gem? I'll take that. Vegetable soup. Okay, my alchemy increased. Don't need to carry that in my inventory. Moon sugar. I'll take the clothes. Alright, what do you have down here again? Death bell. Bone meal. I was hoping to potentially, I guess if it was a ruined book, I wouldn't be able to read from a spigot. Don't need a spigot. Don't need that. What's in the satchel? I'll take a fish. Vampire dust. Alright, well, I feel like that's about all the value I'm going to get out of this place. Can I increase my stats by jumping everywhere like in Daggerfall? Just running through the world, jumping like a deer. Ah, there it is. No, technically I committed some crimes back there. Are they gonna be all bent out of shape at me for committing crimes against that witch?
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me. Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
I think it's here, is it? No, there's still a waypoint.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
I don't care.
I need your help with something.
What?
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Oh, here you are.
Rod, just come here.
Raylov, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
A
dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that...
Uncle Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Find your mother, boy.
Ha, imagine they got rid of athletics and acrobatics in this game. Not that I cared much to begin with, but to be honest, but fans of the past games complained about it.
I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
I mean, it was kind of silly, but I guess I can do either way without it.
Done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Let me see if I can move my... No, I don't want to put it there. Move it... Let's see if I can just move it down over here. That kind of gets in the way of the... Maybe it wasn't... No, just move it up a little bit. Agreed. All of the mechanics they got rid of and or changed for the worse. I could seriously care less that they got rid of those stats.
Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help any way I can.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
You support the Stormcloaks, then? Or, who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
Ulfric killed the High King? So there's no High King now?
Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
So there's no High King now?
Not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Until next time.
Is that you?
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
No, this is Hod.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
I told you my sister would help us out.
I guess we're following Hod. Man, these guys are slow walkers.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
Keep your eyes open. Damn faithless Imperials. Talos guide you.
Who are you talking to, dude? We're just following Hod.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house?
The whole religious freedom narrative used to sell me on Stormcloaks till I realized they were just Nord ethno-nationalists ideologically. I forget. I mean, it's been so long since I played this that I forget, but that doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me that that's the... I mean, yeah, it's kind of that whole vibe, I guess. But, it's also... It's also masked by anti-imperialism as well, so... Usually those two things kind of go hand in hand.
Well, I'll be. That would be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here. I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Make yourself at home.
It says take, it doesn't say steal, so... If it said steal, I wouldn't... What? The potion of haggling is steal, but everything else says take? They really don't want to let go of this potion of haggling, then. I could take the coin purse? What a random weird thing for me not to be able to take.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Oh, I can't take it because, I need to find a place to sell my stuff.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a in your hands.
What? May I die with what in my hands?
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care.
Why does it go so slow in this game? You awaken feeling rested. Yeah, you better after 12 hours of sleep.
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
How do I get some smithy work done? Let me see if I can go to a store and sell some shit.
Need something? I don't owe you money, do I?
Oh, this is an inn?
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Items above the divider line belongs to the vendors. Item belongs to you. Okay. Salmon meat. I don't want to sell my salmon meat.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the bandit leader located at Silent Moon's camp.
Not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Ain't every day we get visitors in river. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Here we go. Let me see what I'm equipped with again. So I've got the great sword. And oops, don't want to back out. The great sword and a bunch of Imperial armor.
Whatever you... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oops, I didn't mean to sell that bow.
The finest weapons and armor. I see no... The grindstone will... If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Looking for a new blade? Iron or steel?
Get out of the way. Whack the required opponents. I need iron ingot. Don't know where to find one of those, but I'll just be on my way. I did what I wanted to do. I unloaded a lot of my shit, so...
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Okay, that was kind of random.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I'm too used to playing Superland. Like I'm trying to do triple jumps right now. Wrecked. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know why I'm running up this mountain here. I think all my waypoints are behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna go follow my waypoints. Damn, it was raining and it just turned into a snowstorm. Or is that just because I walked up the mountain? Okay, that one hurt a little. The fuck? Is that a giant? What is going on here?
That takes care of that. Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to
Well,
your
that's
Vasker.
taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, I mean, I just showed up.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity.
I
to fight
tried!
the giant.
I rolled up on him.
I'm here with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay. I don't know why she had to start not fighting the giant. I was literally running towards it, drawing my sword just to do that very thing. The ruins. Ah, this place feels familiar.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news of Helgen about the dragon attack. Persuade. Can I do that? Do I have good enough ability to persuade people?
Safe travels.
The skill of persuasion can be used to get better prices. 15. It doesn't sound like a lot, but... Wait, why is my enchanting so high? I guess I can try.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I guess that worked.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Iron dagger of sapping. Iron war axe of cold. That's better than mine, right? Yeah. Ooh, steel warhammer. I think that's what I was into, the warhammers more than the swords. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get back on my warhammer game. No need for a shield if I'm rocking a warhammer. What is... I just grabbed the Imperial armor and didn't even look to see. 28, 11, 11, 19. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, how do I not have enough gold? I was looking at her gold rather than mine.
To check inside. I don't claim the finest weapons and armor.
I had a dagger in my inventory, but for some reason it's not showing up on my it's not showing up in my thing here, my list here. All right, I'm gonna have to make some money to get these better armor.
All right, then. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. All right, then.
Iron dagger, huh?
That's a decent weapon you've made there. You think, oh, not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. I'm waiting.
This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
I'll take my leave then.
Tanning rack is used to turn animal hides into leather and cut leather strips. Both leather and leather strips are okay.
Yes? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Got some... I don't claim to be the best.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Mm-hmm.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father and more.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Until next time.
All right. I guess I just got some shit to sell.
My father provides the Jarl is his alone?
Farkas, I remember this guy.
Thinking I need to train some more. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. All right then.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
All right, John Battleborn.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I don't want to get any of my potions. They're not worth much anyways.
Do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag?
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Why, I've got him in my...
What? Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
What's the matter?
You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
The finest cuts.
What?
fresh
I'm
from
not
the
even.
wild. Some they call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Aw, dog meat. You son of a bitch. Alright.
Good hunting.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
I love you! I love, love!
Or whenever it was that I played this game the first time.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Excuse me?
My lord, please. This is no
Can I help you?
action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, okay, put your sword away then, you fucking psycho.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off. Or cut off my head. I don't start, you just leave that part out of it. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is
Wait, what did he give
another
me?
thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
What did he give me? Did he give me some steel armor? Alright, well cool. I guess that's one less thing I have to purchase there.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
I mean, he just said that.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you mean to do.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Miserable.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
This
Off
is
to
a
Bleak Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not
use
a
to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am I.
dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Alright, kid. Don't make me pull out my sword here.
Future of Tamriel! And there it is, friends. The ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper
Tiber
Lord
Septim.
name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Okay.
Very idea.
So I did not know that this Talos and Tiber Septim were the same.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately.
Just us against the dragon? Is that it?
Alright, back to Riverrun, I guess. Oh, I forgot I can just fast travel from the map.
Did you by sure? What do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He's in most every night.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious. Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone.
Need something?
Yeah, I want to find out where that ruin is around here.
And if they do,
Hmm? We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Until next time.
I know
You're
of that
visitor's
quest.
Been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
What are you staring at?
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to find this ruins. Oh, I can level up.
What is it? Dragons?
Well, you tell me. You're the guys that are running like you have a purpose. I'm trying to... There we go.
Disrespect. You disrespect me. Everything all right?
I wonder why the audio sometimes cuts out like that. This seems vaguely familiar too.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh shit. Bandits. How did I miss?
You're a fool to fight.
Oh my god. Okay, that was just pure brutality. Good job. I wasn't expecting to roll up on bandits, but I think I handled them pretty ably. 17 gold. $69 gold. Nice. Wasn't necessarily what I was searching for, but here we go. Bleak Falls Barrow discovered. Damn, I'm almost encumbered. Just gonna walk very slowly to you with my fucking giant hammer. You better fucking run, buddy. Boy, what a failure on your part. Same for you, man. I'm gonna come get you. Are you sure? I'm very... Oh, you got me on that one. I'm very... Alright. Okay, you're a better shot than your friend, but even still... I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, man, she... she hit the afterburners on that one. Ah, she's much smarter than her friend. I'm still gonna get you. I'm just like Jason Voorhees with this fucking hammer. Like, run all you want. I'm gonna catch you eventually. There we go. Alright. I'll take your shit too. Now, I don't think I could fast travel with, while being encumbered. Maybe I can. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I can't, so... Time to make a decision here. So I need to shed 55 pounds here. Fur armor has a lot of value. These don't, but they also don't weigh a lot. Ooh, I would keep that bow, but value of 90. This shit doesn't have any weight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the Warhammer. The Iron Warhammer. How much is that shield worth? I'm not ditching the shield then. It's 100. Yeah, that'll do. That's a lot of shit I just left on the floor, but man, that Warhammer is worth. Wait, what? Oh, I go back to stealing that. That's funny. Warhammer is worth a lot though. So is that steel sword. Did I ditch the steel sword? Maybe I kept it. But what else? How can I get rid of 24? I guess 22. I don't think there's a way. Now, if this was real horror film like that, she would trip and not bother to get up so she can let herself be killed by the murderer. I guess that's true. And then proceed to scream before she meets her demise and act as though there was nothing she could have done in that situation. Yeah, I guess that's true. But even still, I like to think that I was channeling a Michael Myers by slowly approaching her, despite her running, and eventually catching and killing her. I know lots of main realms deep boomer shooters, and the ones from New Blood and the #1 on retro FPS reference other ones like Nightmare Reaper, Iron Fury, and Postal 4, Postal Brain Damage, and Heat on Bloodbright, whatever that is. Oh, and Dread Templar and the 2 Project Warlocks. I mean, Project Warlock 1 and 2. Okay. I need to take off here in a second, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't want to... I mean, it's only 60 as opposed to, like, 90 here. But I'd rather... I have nothing else to get rid of that would alleviate. I'm just gonna have to let it go. Let it go. Head to Whiterun. What the hell? Focus, focus, focus. Oh, it's night. That means the fucking shops are gonna be closed. Oh, there are still some people walking around. Maybe not. No, 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 no. Well, at least this guy doesn't get mad at me for loitering in public.
It's locked for a reason.
Well, fucking dude, I'm sitting here waiting for the thing to open, you son of a bitch. Shut up. Get out of here. Alright, guy.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Every inch on the... But on the other...
Wait, can I not?
Is that I have what you...
There we go.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
First and foremost, let me see if any of the shit that I got is an upgrade. Iron gauntlets. That looks like it's an upgrade to my what? The bracers? 12. I don't know what makes them an upgrade. Is it just lighter? No, actually these are lighter. What the hell? Doesn't look like iron gauntlets, iron boots. I mean, it's the same as what I have. And what is the, okay.
Do come back.
Oops, I didn't mean to back out.
I'd even buy trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
There we go.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Shut up. I don't care about you selling fruits and vegetables. Alright, let's try this again. Without being immediately encumbered. I wonder if all that gear is still over there. Hey, it is. And I'm not even close to being encumbered. Good. Wasn't a waste after all. There's some fucking dudes over there.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us risking our necks.
What if Arbel doesn't come back? I want my share from that crop.
Is someone there?
Time to end this.
Ah, get fucked. Get wrecked. Coming for you, bitch. Oh my goodness. I just brutalized you, dude. You were way cockier than you had any right to be. There we go. I gotta work on my timing with my swings. Alright, some classic grave robbing. I'm all about it. Let's rob these graves. There's a motherfucker. I wonder. Oh, he's moving. He's walking away. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh! Perfect! Nailed his ass. This orc is a menace, dude. This orc is a menace. This guy's a fucking full-fledged assassin. Damn. Oh, geez, one of these puzzles. This actually looks like the puzzle from Daggerfall. Alright, I just got shot up with fucking... I remember this puzzle. I mean, I don't remember how to solve it, but I remember it. You know what? This is a good time for me to call it for tonight. I'll resume my questing in this next time. Oh wait, did I just make a new save? I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'll just overwrite that one. Alright. Back in the world of Elder Scrolls. I didn't know Tiber Septim was Talos, but you know, learn something new every day. Oh, let's see. Why not have a Duke Nukem 3D level 1, aka Hollywood Holocaust secret? Arcos have a Dopefish trophy, so yeah, why not? If it's Dopefish, then Dopefish sees Gabriella, honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about here. What just happened? White Hell and Viscera Fest. Viscera Fest. That sounds like a metal band name. Alright, that's it for me tonight. I'm actually now running late, so I'm going to call it. I will be streaming on Tuesday. Thank you for joining me, everyone, and always appreciate the support. I'll be back on Tuesday, probably continuing Skyrim, so join me then. Until then, see you guys later.